Oh, yee, coffee time, baby. Yee. Oh, yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who've never joined the channel before, thank you for joining me today. For those of you who've joined the channel before, thank you for rejoining me today. For those of you who can only watch the replay section, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me and watch the replay section. I'm going to try to get started here as quickly as I can, but I'm going to start with my spiel. First of all, happy Sunday to all you guys. I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves on your vacation or on your breaks. Happy holidays. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And for those of you who are confused about that, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. This channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is about the practice session. The second part is about the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing. It's about you practicing. It's about us practicing together so we can get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, from the expert onto the virtuoso levels to guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a basic structure. That structure will be warm-ups, scales, chords, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week that we will use, and different cover songs that we will use to build the foundation that we need to do. The second thing, which is the improvisational part. An improvisational section of this channel will just be about me improving on the live stream, and that way you can sit there and judge me whether I'm doing good, whether I'm doing bad, whether I'm doing great, whether I'm doing terribly, and you can give me advice, even suggest different influencers for both of the guest practice and the improvisational section for things that would help us get better. Okay, it's about us getting better as a collective. This is like a workout session. So it's my hope that you will feel comfortable and confident at a certain point that you will be able to look at the the playlist section of my channel, check out the backing tracks I have there. They're not my backing tracks, they're just playlists I have of backing tracks that were created with open licensing so that you can get on there. You can play against those backing tracks, record yourself playing against those backing tracks, and when you're playing against yourself against those backing tracks, you can record yourself, record those, upload those to YouTube. Hopefully share those videos with me, and with and only with your permission, I would like to discuss how you attack the fretboard using those songs, how I've attacked the fretboard using those exact same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. The third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. It's about me using my understanding of the guitar, understanding the fretboard, the improvisation and practice sessions, using those skill sets to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Now, I will be creating songs. I will be doing songwriting. I will be singing. I will be creating different backing tracks, different vocal tracks, different licks, different. I will be using what do you call this? I'll be creating different sound design projects. I will be creating, as much music as I possibly can. But the whole idea of this channel is for me to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Okay, so 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there obviously will be in an effort for me to get better. And out of that 100%, 90% of that will be music I'll be creating for myself personally. Okay, so the music I'm creating for myself personally, obviously that will be 90% of it. The other 10% will be split into 2 parts: music I'm creating with other influencers or other people who are trying to make music online or just in person, just people who are musicians more or less. And the other part is I will be working with independent film directors who work on short films in the area in which I live, because there are a bunch of them that I work with. They're awesome, they're great people, and they're always looking for new music that they can use that has no licensing on it, and I'm happy to work with them because they've done great stuff and it's fun. I love short films, so it's a win-win for me. It also gives me an opportunity to try to work on the mental dexterity of creating different songs for movies versus songs for backing tracks, or songs for musical purposes, like singing purposes, because it's just a different mindset. It's not the same mixing process and mastering process in my just literally, and it's not the same creative process either. So with that being said, the last thing is basically the 4 things. What I ask people to do is basically to because I save all of these videos and then keep them all in the replay section of my channel. They serve for me as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. When people comment in real time, I can check out those comments that people have left in real time, and it gives me an opportunity to kind of not only check out what other people have done or what other people have said, but it obviously gives me the opportunity to make necessary changes that will help me grow the channel. But during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, I not only ask people to comment on the channel, I ask you to like and subscribe to the channel, but I'd ask you to do those things anyway. It just helps me prevent it. Doesn't prevent me, that's not the right word. It makes me have to do this less frequently, which is to ask people to donate to the channel, which is the second thing. So you can donate either directly or indirectly. Directly through my Ko-fi account, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel or more if you'd like. So I'm never going to dissuade people from donating to the channel because every penny, every dollar, every euro counts. The second way is through my cryptocurrency referral links. I have made the decision that next year will be the last year I will be advertising for cryptocurrency on the channel. That helps out with the channel in the following way, and I will tell you. When you use my referral links to sign up for any of these platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits. And the perks and benefits they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees, whatever deal they're doing that moment, they will offer me the same thing as I'm the referring client. They will offer you that a little bit further down the road after you've been on their site, you purchased X amount, whatever, you've made X amount of trades. I don't know what it is because every site's different and their stipulations change all the time. So I don't know. But whenever you sign up, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And whatever they offer me, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that's how it helps out. The next couple of days, I will be announcing how much I will be reinvesting back in the platform. It will be between 50 and $100. 50 being if I didn't gain anything, I will still invest $50 into my channel. $100 is if I, made some money. Lastly, oh yeah. If you can, I ask people to not only like and comment, subscribe to me across on YouTube. Obviously, that's the number one goal, is to grow my channel on YouTube, but also to subscribe to me and like, comment, and subscribe to me across all platforms. I am currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I'm not as active on Twitch as I should be because I don't have the technical requirements to stream across that platform, which I would love to do cross-platformationally, but I cannot do it at the moment because I've tried it. It is just not working with my computer. So hopefully next year it will be a fruitful year from a financial perspective. We'll see how that turns out. Lastly, so subscribing to me across any of those platforms, whether I'm active on those platforms or not, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel. Will inevitably help me grow those other channels because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. I did forget to do the Discord thing last night. I said it to myself when I was leaving the gym. I said I was going to create the Discord thing, and I completely forgot. It just dawned on me right now. That's the crazy thing. Is it just dawned on me right now that I forgot to create that account. I will do that. I didn't say I said that I would be doing it before the beginning of the year, so I give myself a little credit for that. But at the same time, I did promise I would try to check it out last night, and I fucking forgot. That's my bad, shotties. My bad, shotties. Anyway, here's a link to my coffee account. And here's the lick of the week. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. This is the same one. We will be doing this. This is the last week we'll be doing this one. I should be uploading maybe 1 or 2 licks a week that we've done from last year. The first month, in month 1 of January, I've decided that we're just going to go over all the licks of the week that we've done. Okay, I just decided that right now, and we're going to upload. I'm going to upload in the month of January all the licks of the week that we've done from last year. Okay, from this year. Okay. The reason is because, like I said before, understanding and learning these licks, the purpose of them is to have them in our back pockets so that when we're playing later on, that we can, take little bits and pieces of them and add to our repertoire that will help us as improvisational players when we're playing against backing tracks, okay? It's not the only thing, obviously, but it is a helpful thing. Taking little tidbits from other people that sound dope and being able to use your mind to figure out where they are in real time and where to use them best in real time is very helpful. Did I copy this? I did not copy this Linkzilla. Let me hit that copy link right here. Is it weird that every time I say the word link, it reminds me of Zelda? And I'm not a gamer at all. at ag. Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference. Anyway. Let's get it going, y'all. I'm going to pin this comment real quick so that way we have it. Happy Sunday, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's very, very simple. It's free, and it makes me feel real good about myself. I'm going to pin this comment real quick, and then I'm going to open up the online metronome, and we're going to get started. Happy Sunday, y'all. Online metronome. It's been unusually cold here, so my hands are freezing. Should have made this coffee 5 minutes before we started the live stream, but I did not. It has since cooled down, so I am struggling. The coldness in my fingers. Guys, let's get started today. Let me see if I can open this up. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to write them in the comment section. If I, or in the chat section, if I do not see your comments right away, it's nothing personal, okay? A lot of these exercises, I require that we all shut our eyes or use some kind of apparatus to put against our eyeballs so that we cannot see, to keep ourselves in obscurity, to make sure that we are not staring down at our fretboards. I know that that's an issue I have. I know a lot of intermediate guitar players that are at my level have the same problem. And so this is a problem that we're trying to solve together. So if anybody has better ideas, I'm all for it. I'm all ears, okay? We're here to learn together, okay? I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form. I'm just somebody who loves playing guitar a lot, and it's a useful skill when it comes to doing what I want to do, which is to produce and create the best music I possibly can. So let's get this going. We're going to start with this alternate spider picking exercise. Starting at the first position, we're going to, staying at this first position, staying in this position, we're going to not muffin top, or we're going to try not to muffin top, we're going to try to keep our eyes closed and not quasimodo, okay? I had just one little issue where I got hung up there with my index and my pinky finger. That happens, or my ring finger. That happens to me sometimes because my brain does not know how to tell my fingers, my cold fingers, how to get started. So let's go right from the, we got to take the tempo up. We got to work on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. Okay. Go to the, oh my goodness. I almost accidentally hit stop streaming because I'm a stupid idiot face. 190 beats per minute, y'all. Let's get it going. Shout out to you guys. Happy Sunday. If you haven't taken the time to do so already, I would love it if you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It's free. It made me feel real good about myself. If you do that, that'd be great. Let's get it going. Eyes closed, guys.
again, guys, I am working on a newer grip, so you know, a little bit more kinder, you know, when it comes to your critiques of how I'm playing against some of these scales. So that would be great. So it's going to sound a little off from time to time because, like I said, I'm really trying to work on developing a better grip. So I'm going to keep trying that because I might not use it the whole time, but I'm going to keep trying to work my way into it, okay? We're going to work on the alternate spider picking exercise from the 1st to 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. We're going to see how that goes with the new grip. And if it gets stuck, then I might have to work on it with a different grip. Well, my original grip. I had to wiggle my way out of that grip real quick because it was not working. At least on that, at least with the alternate picking, is like when I feel like I'm doing hold the grip, I'm going for sweep picking. Like it feels more comfortable, but like when I'm trying to do up and down, upstrokes and downstrokes that are consecutive, it seems a little harder. So I'm not sure what I'm doing right or wrong. So I got to keep working on it. Now we're going to get right into the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Try to stop early on that one. I was like, you ain't gonna get me this time. We'll work on the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise at 140, 150, 160 beats per minute. I'm gonna try working on it with this new grip on the live stream. We're gonna see how that turns out for me. Like I said, I am still working on a new grip. Why is this not popping? I don't like it. There we go. 140 beats per minute. There we go. Shout out to you, shotties. gonna just work on this with my other grip because this is not working. It's gonna work. It's just it'll take me way too long on the live stream to do it. So. Let's go back to 150, or go up to 150 beats per minute. Let's see if we can work on that there. Let's see if we can get that going. So I'm going to have to keep working on this grip. Do it until it feels right, okay? Few more problems with 150 the last 2 days. I don't know what is going on with that. A few more problems than usual. Still selling better than 140, but it's still weird. Let's get right into, we're going to go back to 140. We're going to work on the sweep picking exercise numero doso, which is harder for me because it is, I have to move up and down the fretboard, which makes it a little bit more difficult. I have to move this way up and down the fretboard, is what I mean. 140. It's a little lagging on that last one, but let's go to 150. See if we can do better at 150. Wow, this is not going great. There we go. I can end that one on that note. Not end up terribly. That did not go well. 150 was terrible today, at least on that exercise. Oh my goodness. Wow, that didn't go well then either. There we go. Now we can get right into the scales. Guys, we're still doing the A sharp and B flat major scales for another week. And we're going to do the B major scales for another week, which means we're doing their minor pentatonic equivalents for the week. We're at 190 beats per minute. If you have to take the tempo down, again, we're not competing against each other. We're competing against the versions of ourselves that we were yesterday and our positions and our skill sets that we were yesterday. That is the only way you can grow. Weakfoot, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, yeah. It's not a poster. They're just like little miniature postcards. Yeah. I appreciate you, dog. Shout out to Weakfoot, everybody. He's the one that did the thumbnail for the news thumbnail. He did all the thumbnails. I should say all the thumbnails that I've done for this channel, man. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. It is new. New-ish. I bought them a few weeks ago. I just started putting them up since I've now had some time to do so. But yeah, I was dealing with some issues with some. I'm dealing with an infection earlier this week, and I'm still getting over that, so I'm trying to do things little by little. Now, there are going to be some changes that are going to be happening. Like I said, the microphone thing is going to be happening later on in the next couple of days. We'll see how that works out. I've got some stuff to understand about my OBS, try to get things like that done. But shout out to you, Weakfoot, man. I appreciate you for all the stuff that you've done for the channel, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just posted that new stuff in the background, guys. Hopefully you guys will like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're going to get right to these scales. Like I said before, we are doing the A sharp, B flat major scale. at 190 beats per minute, followed by the B major scale at 190 beats per minute. And then we're going to keep the tempo. We're not going to even a knot. Okay, we're going to stay at the same tempo at 190 beats per minute. And we're going to do the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale and follow that up with the, you guessed it, B minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. So let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. I don't know why I went to that. I need to go to this screen, which has the metronome. So yeah, when you guys see changes on the channel, like I said, when you see things that are happening in the background, which is really cool that it got noticed. Shout out to Weakfoot for noticing. He noticed. Oh my God, he noticed. Shout out to you guys. What I was going to say before is that when I make changes on the channel, you're never going to, like, you're going to notice them little by little. There'll be changes that you'll be like, that'll be so flagrant, so evident, so obvious that you'll be like, he definitely made a change to the channel. And there'll be other ones that'll happen little by little. The reason for that is just because it's a timing thing. Like, I don't have time to do a bunch of shit all the time. So I will be adding things to the channel and growing the channel and doing little things here and there. It's going to be the sum of those little things that you'll see that are going to help produce better quality, better things, and better output. So shout out to Weakfoot. Shout out to you guys for noticing. Let's get right back into this, guys. If you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's helpful. It is free. It makes me feel good about myself. And it's Sunday. I don't know what that has to do with it, but anyway. A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, A sharp B flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. There we go. Third position, B major scale, A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. fourth position, A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Guys, again, our eyes are closed because we're trying not to look at our fretboards. I'm all ears for anybody who has a different way of doing this or have a better method of doing this besides just like tying a bandana around your eyes or using a sleep mask, but same concept. So. Position, A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Sixth position. Yeah, sixth position. Sixth position. A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Hands cramping. There we go. Sixth position. Nope, this is the seventh position. A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. finally, the 7th position, or the 8th position, or the octave position of the A sharp B flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Woo! Ric Flair and y'all didn't even know it. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday, no less. Happy holidays. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's simple, it's easy, and it made me feel good. Oh, man. Let's get right into the, again, eyes closed. We're going to go right into the A sharp, from the A sharp B flat major scale to the B major scale. Okay, we're going to B major scale, 190 beats per minute, starting in first position. Let's go. Woo, burn my hands. Hands burning, cramped. Let's go right into the second position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute, y'all. Let's get it going. Third position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, guys, 190 beats per minute of the B major scale. Let's go. There we go. Sixth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Oh, this isn't sixth position. This is seventh position. My bad, choppies. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the B major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. did it, y'all. Now we're going to get right into the minor pentatonic equivalents. We do not need to take the tempo down because we're going to stay at that tempo. We're going to start with the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale. Let's go. See, you can see it like in my hand. My hand is fatter, like right here. All that, that burns. It's a deep burn. It's a deep burn. Woo. Let's get right to it. Which one is it? Yeah, okay, got it. A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. My brain, I had to shuffle through the patterns just a second ago. I don't know if you saw my brain just kind of had to reactivate to figure out which pattern we're going to use. It's true. True story. Second position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Yeah, I heard it. It wasn't my intention. Third position, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Shit, my bad. It should be the easiest one for me to do, but it clearly is not. This is getting a little bit more than mildly frustrating on a Sunday. There we go. Okay. Woo! Fourth position. A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. fifth position, B minor pentatonic, A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Finally. And now to the sixth position, or the octave position, I want to say. Yep, the fifth position, octave position, sixth position, octave position of the A sharp B flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Get Ric Flaired every 10 seconds in this channel. Woo! Wish I had a Ric Flair like virtual head that just went woo every time. That guy's hilarious. Crazy thing is I'm not a fan of the WWE at all. Never have been. Doesn't matter. Let's get right to the B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute, starting in first position. Shit, that's what I'm messing up on. There we go. Let's go right to the second position, the B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Yeah, let's get it going. Third position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going on. Fifth position, B minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Finally, the sixth position, the octave position of the B minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Finish that up and get right to the find the note. We do not need the metronome for this section of the live stream. Okay? We're going to get right into the find the note. Find the note is an exercise recommended by John Petrucci. That's not true at all. That's Joe Satriani, baby. And he's a very famous guitar player. You should know who that is. Yeah. And his recommendation was that everyone who is an intermediate guitar player, and his intermediate guitar player definition was anybody who basically played a couple scales, couple chords, couple songs should be able to find the note anywhere on the fretboard. So we are going to continue our journey on memorizing the entirety of the fretboard. So we're going to do that by going right into the exercise. We're starting with the B note. The B note happens to be on the 7th string on the bottom E string, using the plus 12 minus 12 method. Again, plus 12 minus 12 is exactly what you think it is. If you know its position below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number and you find its position above the 12th fret. If you know its position above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that position and you find its position below the 12th fret. It's that simple. And if it's an open string, open is considered 0, okay? You add 12 to 0, you get 12, so you end up on the 12th fret. If you get from the 12th fret to the 0th fret, 12th fret to the 0th fret, you subtract 12 from 12 and you get 0. So it's that simple, guys. 0 is meaning open string, so it's that simple. Let's get right to it, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday. I know it's not easy for all of us to be here on Sundays. It is what it is. But shout out to you guys who are here. I hope that you're working. I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season so far. Now we are right here. We're at 7 and 19 on the bottom E string, which ironically enough puts us at 7 and 19 on the top E string. That's a physics thing. 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. Then we go to the A string and puts us at 2 and 14. Frets 2 and 14 on the A string. Now back to 7 and 19 on the low E string. Which puts us back to 7 and 19 on the high E string, okay? Now the B string, we're already in B, so that's open and 12. That's the note we're trying to find. It happens to be on the open string here, so we're open and 12 on the B string. Now back to 7 and 19 on the bottom E string. Again, I'm a little bit under the weather still, guys, so you're going to have to excuse me if I'm coughing or having some little situations going on up in here, up in my Mount Vegas area. It's 2 and 14 on the A string. Now we're going to go to the D string, which puts us at, you guessed it, 9 and 21. Now back to 2 and 14 on the bottom E string, or I'm sorry, on the A string. Now back to 7 and 19 on the low E string. Now back to 7 and 19 on the high E string. Then we go to the B string, you guessed it. We're at open and 12 on the B string, because it's already in B. Now we're going to 4 and 16 on the G string. Then back to 9 and 21 on the D string. Then back to 2 and 14. 2 and 14 on the B string, or on the A string. Then we're going to finish up here with the 7 and 19 on the low E string and the slides. Is my favorite thing to do. As Owen Wilson would say, wow. Wow. I think I could do a pretty good Owen Wilson impression when he says the word wow. Wow. I've watched way too many Wes Anderson movies. I don't apologize for it because Wes Anderson's the man. Let's get right into these chords. Guys, the chords we're going to be doing today, unfortunately, are the ones that I hate the most doing, which are the 7th chords and the minor 7th chords, okay? As much as they suck, as much as I don't like them, it does not give me an excuse not to learn them. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Okay. So I don't know why I did this. Now we're on the D flat major, 7th and minor 7th chords. Like I said at the beginning of the year, guys, if you remember correctly, what are we doing at the beginning of the year? We're not using this book anymore at the beginning of the year. The first month and a half, 2 months, we are going to be working on the triads, the major, the minor, the augmented, and the diminished triads. Hopefully we have those memorized by the end of the month of January. But as I am not 100% sure that that is going to be the case, we are going to say that we're going to get it done by the end of the month of February. And if we just so happen to reach the progress point of learning all the major triads in the month of January, then we will move on to something else in February. Okay, we're going to discuss basically a highlight of what we're going to do January, February, and March, and that's basically what we're going to do. Okay. Now, when I say basically, I'm saying we're going to do that over the next couple of days. I'm going to be writing what we're going to be doing over the next year. Okay, we're only going to talk about the first couple of months, and then based on progress, we're going to see where we are as a group, as a collective. We'll talk about that, and then we will, at the end of the month of March, whenever I have a break. I have a break in the month of March. I forgot when. We'll talk about that during the break period, and once we get to that break period, then we will move on to the next thing. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Okay, if we got to continue with the same path that we're going, same trajectory we're going on, that's good. If we can do even better, go even further, then we'll go even further. We'll have that conversation when it's time to have that conversation. Okay, again, I'm learning here with you guys, working on this stuff together. I am just an intermediate guitar player. The channel is about somebody who's trying to get better and working out with people who want to get better too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully that you will like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's very helpful. Okay, let's go. Or as Mr. Garrison would say, okay, well, okay. I think my Mr. Garrison impression's spot on too, for sure. Here, then we're here, then right here, then right here. Let's go one more time. Right here, then right here, then here, then here. Then right here. Now we're going to the inside chords like this right here. One more again, y'all. Right here. Right here. Now I'm going to the rhythm chords, y'all. Let's go. Well, that doesn't sound right. Right here. Let's go again, okay? Nope, that's not right. Here we go. Here. Now one more again. That's Southern slanguage. One more time. Now the bottom 4 string chords, y'all. Let's get it going right now. Okay. That's not right at all. Here we go. Let's go again. There's a reason why I'm smiling. Just something funny just came into my head. There we go. Come on again, okay? Smiling because in my head I was like, man, this is a really tough chord. The first chord is really tough to do because my hand is all the way against the nut, and this is called the nut. But when I said it in my head, I said to myself, my hand is all the way touching the nut, and then the other part of me was like, hey, yo, hey, yo. So I was like, dang, I should not be saying that on the internet, but you know, it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's what it's called. I didn't invent this. I didn't invent the guitar. I didn't make it. This is called the nut. So, you know. Crazy. But it was funny because just like right in the back of my head, I just heard that, hey, yo. Yo. That's crazy. That's some crazy work. Anyway, let's go. These are the B minor pentatonic. These are the B minor 7th chords. I don't even think there is such thing as a pentatonic chord. Watch somebody invent that. I don't think that's an actual thing. You have majors and minor scales. You have augmented scales, like diminished scales, diminished notes in scales, I guess. You have a pentatonic scale. Or pentatonic chord. I'm sure there is one. Inside chords. Let's go. why my hands are not working right now. Let's get right into the rhythm chords and the bottom 4 string chords of the A sharp, B flat, minor 7s. Okay. Whew. These are my least favorite chords to do. We all know this. I talk about this all the time. I hate doing these chords because they look stupid doing them because I just can't get them right. Let's go again, okay? Right into this bottom 4 string chord situation that we got going on up in here. Up in here. Oh, there we are. Woo! Let's go right into the B 7th and B minor 7th chords. And I have to say 7th and minor 7th as opposed to major 7th and minor 7th because the major 7th chords and 7th chords are not the same. Okay? 7th chords, the 7th and the 7th note is flatted. Okay? The major 7th chords, the 7th note of that particular scale is natural. That's what it is. So I've made that mistake several times on the stream. Just what I feel, what's the word? Stupid sometimes. Dumb. Dumb as fuck. Anyway, guys, here are these. Here are these chords. Awesome. B major 7th, B 7th, I'm sorry, and B minor 7th chords. And then the bottom for the rhythm chord, the rhythm chords in the bottom 4 string chords for the 7ths are right here on the back side of this page, right here. Right here, okay. Okay. Let's get right to it, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Sunday. I know it's not easy for all of you to get here on a Sunday. I'm thankful you guys are here. For those of you who just watch the channel, just stopping by, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys will continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to that 500 as quickly as I possibly can. So I'm gonna keep trying to grow the channel as quickly as I can. So let's go with these B7 chords, y'all. Let's go again. Then right cha. Here. 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 My bad, y'all. Now the inside chords, y'all. Inside B7 inside chords, y'all. Let's go again, okay? One more again, okay? Let's go right into these rhythm chords, right? Sure, y'all. Well, that didn't sound right at all. Again, okay? And now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the bottom 4 string chords. We got one group left, the minor 7 chords, the B minor 7 chords. We're going to get done with those in a few minutes here, and then we can move on to other things. Let's go. I don't know why this is taking way longer than usual. Go to the minor 7 chords, y'all. B minor 7 chord. Let it go. Let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, let it go. Technically speaking, we are playing that one at the top, so I don't have to actually play that one. Now the inside chords that sound like this right here, y'all. Rhythm chords, bottom 4 string chords, then lick of the week. Guys, I've already posted the lick of the week in the chat. If you guys haven't checked that out yet, it's already in the chat. So let's get right to it, y'all. bottom 4 string chord. Let's go. Sorry, every time I hear this song, it reminds me of a Goo Goo Dolls song, because it's definitely one. And I don't know any of them, but that chord is very, very, very particular in the song at least. Now we can get right into the lick of the week. I'll try to get through these real quick because I did not realize that we are at an hour and 40 minutes already. We're at an hour and 45 minutes. That's crazy. In the sense that like I should have been done with that like maybe 15 minutes ago. I don't know what's taking me so long. Probably scales. I'll play through this twice. Metronome, we're going back to 60 beats per minute. Remember, that's the tempo at which we've been practicing it. That was not clean at all. Well, that's all the time I'm gonna have to work on that today. I got it right. I got it done twice. I got it right twice. Now we're gonna go right up to 120 beats per minute and try to get through these the OD Polyphia riff a few times. It's during next year when I start my working again. Once I go back to work, I'm not going to have more than an hour 30 minutes through the week. I'm just not. It's just not going to happen. Okay. I don't even want to suggest that there might be a possibility. Let's just go ahead and assume that an hour and 30 minutes is the longest I can be on here. So I got to figure out how to do my spiel and all those things really quickly so we can be done with these in an hour and a half and count for the errors. I have a break right now, but I'm really trying to focus on that. So hopefully that's clear for everyone. Anyway. Was one of the cleanest ones I've ever done. Very proud of that. Had to stop that so people can see that's one of the cleanest ones I've ever done, for sure. We'll try to run through this a couple more times. On that note, because that was a really good note. The one in this practice is the cleanest one I ever did. The one I stopped a few seconds ago, is that's one of the cleanest ones I've ever done. Period. Doesn't matter the tempo. That's just one of the cleanest ones I've ever done. Let's get right into these backing tracks. We do not need the metronome for this. I do not need my Instagram page open for this, and I have to say that out loud so that I don't stupidly. Today you didn't see it, but because like it's on my screen, but I almost closed out of like twice the stream. Because it is very confusing what YouTube has done, or at least with my computer. I don't know if I just probably need a new computer. It's showing a black screen, and it's confusing to me. And the difference, the juxtaposition between that and my OBS has made it very difficult for me not to accidentally try to close one of those screw screens. So, my bad. Shotties. Okay? My bad. We'll start with this B major backing track. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse, but could have gone better. Okay? We're not here to pat ourselves on the back when we don't do a good job, okay? There are parts of that that sounded really cool, and then other parts that were just really meh, and then there were other parts that were just like total shit. So let's not kid ourselves, you know? The only way you get better is you have to be honest with yourself. Parts that were good. I'm not gonna lie. I felt good about it. Other parts were shit. I don't know why I decided to do the chord that way. It would have been easier that way. But yeah, that one came out okay. Not great. Not as good as, well, I don't know how to say that. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you who joined me, thank you for those who weren't able to join me today. Thank you for just, thinking about me, thinking about creating this channel, helping me build this thing. For those of you who can only join me for the replay, thank you for joining me for the replay. Okay, I just want to say shout out to you guys. Happy Sunday. I usually don't go over my spiel. I do, but not the whole thing at the very end. Basically, I just condense it as quickly as I possibly can, which is probably what I'm gonna have to do during the what was I gonna say, during the work week. Okay, during the work year. So for me, that's in a week. I have another. No, I actually have until the 8th. Hooray! So yeah, I've got a little bit more than a week left. Probably about 10 days, give or take, 10, 12 days, give or take. Yeah, so the condensed version is basically this. The channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve the live stream. Live stream is about practice. It's about the improvisational section, which we use to do the third thing, which is for me to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. Okay, for me to create the best music for myself. I'm creating my music for myself. 90% of it will be for myself. 10% of it will be for other artists and other individual filmmakers who are looking for new music for their films or like music that doesn't require a license. And I work with artists all the time, or film directors all the time. So that's the independent film directors. Okay, these aren't people who get paid for their projects. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's not what this is about. Fourthly, I ask people to, well, people don't like when people like, comment, subscribe to the channel, especially when they comment on the channel. I get to see different things that they're saying and what I can do to change those things to make them better. And I ask people to like, comment, subscribe so I can do less of thing number 2, which is to ask people to donate. You can donate directly or indirectly. Donate directly through my Ko-fi account. That's, again, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That is available in the chat. It's also available in the description. But what is only available in the description is links to cryptocurrency referral links, which is the indirect link you have out of the channel. When you purchase cryptocurrency, if you spend $50 or more using my referral links, they will offer you perks and benefits. The perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me, as I'm using 15 to 20% or 50 to $100 to reinvest back in my platform that I will be announcing in literally 96 hours, give or take. That's how it helps out with the channel. And lastly, guys, subscribe to me not only on YouTube, obviously, but subscribe to me on YouTube, but subscribe to me across all the platforms on which I am currently sitting. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Sunday. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate Christmas. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and in the next one. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And hopefully I'm going to continue, well, not hopefully, I'm definitely and objectively and infinitely going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. With your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Sunday. Bye.